Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today makes 3 months since I did my BBL, so I thought I'd give you guys an update and try to answer some of the questions that I've gotten recently. My videos are broken up, like I film several videos in one setting and I broke up the videos, so I would suggest you start following from video number 1. Otherwise you're probably gonna start watching number 2 and you're like, okay, she just randomly started talking. So if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Check out the previous videos so that you can follow the journey. It makes 3 months since I got my surgery, so I'm just gonna be answering a few questions that I've gotten and show you guys what I look like currently. So yeah, let's get into it. The pictures on my thumbnail was my before and what I look like after a month. So yeah, I did 1 month, 3 months, then I'll do a 6 months, and then I'll do a year. So if you guys want to follow along the journey, go ahead and subscribe and also turn your notification on so that whenever I post an updated video, you guys, can get an idea of what's going on. So I'm just gonna jump in a couple of questions. My camera battery is low, so I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. So yeah, I'm first gonna start off with some of the questions I've gotten. I wrote down a few of them. If you were watching from the previous videos, you would have realized that I mentioned where I went. I went to CG Cosmetics in Miami. I stayed in Miami for 6 days and I stayed at the recovery house. I went to Miami by myself, and one of my friends came in like the last 3 days after my surgery just so that I could have company to fly back with me. So who did my surgery? My surgery was done by Dr. Paparik. Zoran Paparik. He has a YouTube channel, and I think there's only one BBL surgery on his channel, and he also has an Instagram page. On CJ Cosmetics page, there wasn't a lot of BBL pictures, so I was a bit skeptical, as I mentioned in my previous video, but I felt comfortable after watching Dr. Paparik BBL surgery, because the procedure in that video was on a skinny patient, and I'm slightly skinny myself, so a lot of persons that are skinny, they might be hesitant because they might feel like they don't have enough fat. I didn't have a lot of fat to begin with, and like I mentioned in my previous videos, one of my emphasis was trying to make sure that my waist is contoured, which I feel like I've gotten. My butt is not like big, like it's not exaggerated. It looks natural and I love that. You can tell from my picture, or from looking at me, that my butt might have been altered, but it would be a guessing game because it's not that obvious and I don't look crazy. I don't look like a stripper. So yeah, that's what I wanted. So yeah, I'm gonna answer a couple more questions and now I'm gonna show you guys what I look like. I stayed in Miami 6 nights. 3 nights out of the trip I stayed at the recovery house, and the next 3 nights I stayed at a hotel with my friend. I highly recommend like staying at a recovery house. Like I mentioned before, like after my surgery I was good. I was walking around. I was able to shower the day after surgery. My only problem was if I had to poop or if I had to shower, I needed help to take off my garment. But besides that, I was able to do everything by myself, including shower myself. For the most part, I didn't feel a lot of pain. The most I would say that I didn't like about the procedure was that I was uncomfortable. I usually sleep on my stomach, so it wasn't hard making the adjustment of not being on my butt, because before my surgery I was sleeping on my stomach, so yeah, I was okay with that. Someone asked how much it cost. I paid CG Cosmetics $4,500 for my procedure. For the recovery house that I stayed, I spent $145 for each night, and then at the hotel I think I spent like $200 per night. For my garments, my booty pillow and such, I probably spent like another $300. So altogether I would say with accommodations, with the massages, with the garments and everything, I spent probably like $6,000. I wouldn't say it was painful. Like, a lot of videos that I watched, like everyone were feeling like a great amount of pain. My situation was different. I went to the mall the day of surgery, after the surgery, because my phone broke, and I was able to walk around. So for the most part, I wasn't feeling any pain. I was just uncomfortable because, you know, I just went through a major procedure, so obviously I'm not gonna feel normal. Another person asked if I'm wearing my faja still. I'm not really wearing my faja. After like 3 weeks of wearing the faja, it got stretched out, and I decided not to buy another one. But currently I'm still compressing my body. I'm using a waist trainer belt to compress my stomach, because if I don't wear the compression garment, then, you know, my stomach starts to feel tight or feel swollen. And I'm wearing a butt lifter shorts for the bottom area of my body. I decided to stop wearing, hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can speed this up because my battery is low. But yeah, I've stopped wearing the faja because it got stretched out. I paid like almost $80 for my faja. Didn't want to buy another one because I knew it wasn't gonna last a long time. Some people I know, they go to the tailor and they get it altered, but I was just lazy. I didn't want to go to a tailor. So I've been wearing a butt lifter slash butt shaper shorts that I got from Amazon. And I've been wearing that with the compression belt that I also got from Amazon. Someone asked how many massages I got. I got 3 massages in Miami, and then I came home and I started massaging myself. I bought a massager from Amazon. I'm gonna show you guys that. So I bought a massager from Amazon. I think this was probably like $30. It warms up, and I use this on myself, and I use it with an Arnicare gel, and I think it does a great job. So far I feel like, you know, it has helped with to minimize, you know, the discomfort. And also the massages help to contour your body. I didn't have any drainage tubes. I actually got stitches, and I think after a month I started to clip off my stitches by myself. I have some keloid scars from where the stitches were, and I've been wearing scar away tape on them. I'll show you guys those. I have like 2 right here, 2 on my upper butt, and there's one in my belly button, which I don't really care about, so I don't bother to put anything on that one. Okay, so I'm trying to wrap this video up. I'm not gonna make it very long. I'm sorry, I was hoping that I could have done this video in a bikini bottom or something like that so that you guys can get a good look, but it's that time of the month. I don't feel very comfortable, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I look like in a pants. I hope so I'm gonna try to not wearing any bra. I'm gonna take the belt off. So that's my stomach without the belt. These are my keloid scars. I am currently wearing the scar away tissue on them, scar away tape on them, and that's all I've been doing so far. I try to keep on my little booty shorts as much as I can because, you know, I want to make sure, even though I'm not wearing my faja, I have on a shaper, and this does a really fantastic job. Like, Before when I was wearing the faja, you know, I had to take everything off if I had to go to the bathroom. Now this is more convenient because I sleep in this. It's very comfortable, and if I need to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, all I have to do is pull down the bottom. I don't have to worry about, you know, taking my entire faja off and then going through the trouble to put it back on. So far I'm not gonna make this video too long and drawn out. I hope you guys are already subscribed, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me them. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Yeah, so that's it so far. I'll try to do an updated video soon. My battery is low, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.